What's up? What's good in Florida?
Everything, bro. We're here.
The
Everything.
weather.
You know what I think's happening in Florida right now? You're turning Sanja into a mermaid, man, because she's loving the water more every day. You know what I mean? I'm like, she's from
I
San
know,
Antonio,
right?
man. They don't have no water down in San Antonio. They have one river down there. That's it.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I
Saturday
know.
early boxing. Okay, okay. I can't wait to see you two spar. That's gonna be amazing.
We're gonna come
We-
get you, Jimbo. That's what we're training for.
Right.
Shit. You can't handle it. You can't handle it.
Nah, good to
We're
see you,
definitely
bro.
having a good time. That's for sure.
Ariel, what's up, bro?
What's going on? Thank you for the invite. I'm here
Yeah.
handling the kids, heating up some food, but still I got my ears are available, you know?
I love
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I love it.
I love it. Yo, Caesar's joining you there, I feel.
For sure, for sure. But
No,
no,
for sure.
trust me, I see y'all. I super inspired, and I'm just trying to learn how you guys interact, react, connect, and really clinch the whole idea behind what it is that you're doing and what it is that people are trying to showcase. So I got a real big respect for you.
Appreciate that very much, bro. For real. Well, we're glad to have you here, and really quick, well, everyone's it's slowly joining and stuff. We do these once a month, really just to kind of connect and share insight of what's going on, any things that are coming up, how we could support each other, and projects that we have going on. So that way, if there's things that could connect, then we can connect the dots. So, since some of you guys, I mean, I think a lot of people, if you haven't seen Jimbo, he's very much everywhere on our pages and stuff. Sees, you want to kind of introduce yourself real quick, just real quick, since we haven't been able to get you as acquainted.
Yeah, for sure. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So my name is Caesar. I am the co-founder of Awaken Koala. Awaken Koala is a design agency. Now we are a product accelerator. We basically could take ideas from a fundamental just concept all the way into like a final product prototype and ready to launch to market. We have about 15 years of product launching experience within the team, mainly in food and beverage, but lately we've been killing the game in the beauty and cannabis. We're based out of Miami, but we have partners in Switzerland and Ohio. We're originally me and I don't know if you guys know Mike, but Mike is my business partner. Um, and that's a quick synopsis of, I guess, what we do.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know if everyone, Mikey Moon with the mask, that's his partner. If you might recognize him from our media and our content and stuff. So he's heavily always with us at events and vibing. Ariel, you might have met him. I'm not sure because I know you come to a lot of events. You might have met him actually at the C Lab event once or twice.
Yes, the face looks very familiar, and I can tell by the representation that shit is full throttle. You know,
Yeah.
that's what's up. I like it. You know, you broke it down nice.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Appreciate it.
speaking of, here he comes. Ariel, you want to kind of share a little bit about what you're doing as Mikey jumps in, and then we'll let him
Yeah.
throw himself around, and then I'm just messaging a couple people to jump in, and then we'll just get caught up.
Yeah, right now, so I'm actually part-time been creating a small-time business called Blissful Gardens. It's specializing in kind of starter up gardening for my neighborhood. I see a lot of windows that I would say, could be touched up. So the whole idea was really to create raised garden beds and towers, but I felt like I was kind of overwhelmed with how much production I would need out of myself and others. So right now I'm small scaling it to window planters, and really I got a lot of recycled heat treated wood pallets that I'm about to really break down and get together, stain them up, clear them out, paint them up real nice, and really just get people into planting. My whole thing is I've really been down to earth with cannabis since I would say 2011 when I started growing it here in Miami Gardens, Florida. And I did it for about 6 years until I caught a couple of houses on fire due to bad calculations. But I've always felt connected to showing people the roots of how this all starts, and it starts with indoor gardening. Now, indoor gardening isn't something that a lot of houses could kind of utilize because space is so scarce. But I see the outside as an opportunity for me to fulfill just a gardening concept to people to kind of start, I would say, baby stepping into bigger projects down the road. A lot of landscaping in Florida is just about kind of aesthetics. There's not a lot of functional or purposeful gardening. So my goals right now, building up my business from scratch, really doing neighborhood direct, door to door stuff. But I am setting up, somewhat of a like an Angie's Leads, a next door, an Instagram, and trying to integrate the projects once they're kind of fulfilled in the neighborhood, getting enough content and pictures and videos to kind of portray what this could look like in other neighborhoods with a lot of different type of housing complexes. And then aside from that, I got a part-time job at Cookies as a cannabis consultant. It's going to pop up in North Miami like in 3 weeks. So I feel like I could get a lot of good connections from there and still resonate with the cannabis community while I work as on my business. And obviously as a father, I want to be there for my kids and their activities. That's really, I would say, where I'm at right now with my career.
That's super dope, man. I love the pivot. A lot of us geared towards doing things with the environment, with the community, and some nonprofits as well, So with that being said, Larry, Agan, Lena, a lot of people on this call are doing things very similar, and people that you could be rubbing elbows with, So be sure to drop your guys' contacts and stuff in the chats, any links, any kind of important information that you guys want to make sure each other is seeing so that you guys could further connect, But as everybody was dialing in, Ariel was saying that how we met actually was at a dispensary, and since he's pivoted from that initial dispensary, he's building these indoor gardens and little sustainable gardens and stuff within the communities, and he's looking to hope to expand that and scale it into other communities as well. So like I said, like Larry for sure, Lena, those, like everyone here would be a good resource obviously to connect with, but some of us are definitely a lot more involved with real estate, environmental stuff, nonprofits that are very aligned with that, so definitely connect there.
Thank you.
What's up? We got a lot of people jumping in now. What's up, Lena? What's up, guys? What's up? We were just going around kind of like sharing a little bit about what current projects we got going on, things we're doing. Mikey, you want to kind of say what's up real quick and stuff since you just popped in? C's was sharing a little bit of beans, but if you want to say what's up real quick, take the floor.
Yeah, sure. What's up, everybody? I'm Mikey. I just came to, tune in, show some love, meet some new peeps. But yeah, I'm with C's. We're partners on Awaken Koala, which is an accelerator. So I'm an artist, a fashion designer, and I help build brands for a lot of companies and help them launch products, new products, and then like new launches within existing product lines. We do a lot of like e-commerce, a lot of like branding, packaging, web design, this sort of thing. And right now we're excited about going to Vegas. I actually fly out tomorrow I'll be meeting Caesar there, and we're going to be going to the Total Products Expo, supporting one of our clients, and just networking and doing our thing out there, and seeing what more Vegas has to offer. Because I've been there a couple times this year for like different conferences or this or that. I do eventually want to do a show there at some point, but yeah, just keeping things alive on the West Coast. We spent like 5 years out there in California before we came to Miami. So now, even though we're on the East Coast, it's cool because like conferences and things like that keep us, back and forth, which is cool. So, but yeah, we're here, local to Miami. So for anyone that's in Miami, we got a lot of things coming up here in the next few months. So I'm excited for. But yeah, anything on the creative side of things, and storytelling and that kind of thing is really kind of where I come in.
Yep. Yeah, we've had we've had the pleasure of working together. They do a lot of creative for. Is that the brand you guys are going out there for? The masks.
Yeah, for the standard.
Yeah, the standard. Yep. So we have been able to work together before for staffing the standard with them with the standard and stuff, and fashion shows. They've killed it, numerous times down here in Wynwood. We've been able to attend some exclusive events. So it's been a pleasure to work with them, over the years, and
it's been a pleasure to work with y'all.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, you Lena, you want to go introduce yourself next real quick? Anything you're working on, anything you're looking for, throw those things out, that way everyone can hear kind of anything real time. Plug in.
Hey.
What's up?
Hi, everybody. So, hi, this is Lena Trinidad with Trini HC Promotional Products. And basically, I can get your logo on anything. And I was just in Jersey for NECAN in Atlantic City, which was incredible. Just the Jersey love. I'm a Jersey girl, so I was very excited to kind of see how it's starting to pop off now that I've been to numerous, events around the country. But Jersey was great. And then tap in if you're going to be in Philly. Black Cannabis Week is going to be September 17th through the 24th. So there's like 3 or 4. The first part of the week is all virtual. So, log in, tap in, all that good stuff. And then the weekend is in person with activities on Temple's, University of Temple or Temple's campus there in Philly. There's going to be a senator there. There's a pitch contest. It's going to be really exciting. So I am headed there to help with media. I have a media pass with the traveling cannabis writer. So, and my BCB family will be there. Like, it's going to be a reunion. It's going to be a blast. So prepare to be sick of me. Thanks, guys.
Hell yeah. It's always a blast when we are able to hit events. Actually, you and Mikey and C's should have, you guys met when we did the highest on the runway at with Chris.
Yeah, I remember during swim week. Yeah.
Yep. So but yeah, so
Krista, one more thing. I just want to say how excited I also was to see Thunder Walker and be able to post up with the THC girl shirt on at that party. It was fire. Like, I have not danced so much, and I don't know how long. So whoever that DJ was, complete fucking fire. I had a weed hangover in the morning. I don't think I've ever had a weed hangover, but maybe I've never hotboxed the whole club like situation. Girl, let's go. I legit hung over from weed. It was great.
Hell yeah. Yeah, no, that's dope. I definitely, people were hitting me up like, yo, are you here? I see the brand. I was like, nah, I'm not there. I'm chilling. I appreciate you so much, for real. Coco, what's good? Corinne. See if she's popping on. Wendy.
I'm here. I am here. Sorry for the quietness.
No, you're good. What's
No,
up? You want to just take a second, just introduce yourself, throw anything out that you might be working on, connections looking to be made.
well, I am Kareen Bose. I was working in Miami on a venue that is weed friendly, and now I'm doing a smaller private venue in Orlando that basically is residential and does vacation pop-ups with like special events. So little things like this fall, we're doing 3 events specifically that surround just music and the scene that I can really tap into in that area because we've got some setups, but there's also some interest out of state, and I'm working with a new partner in South Carolina. So I'm just kind of trying to get it together right now. I'm figuring out what we're doing for the spring, but fall is where we're at. We're getting these 3 off the ground.
That's dope. That's dope. Somebody that you might want to connect with is Larry, because he has a lot of access to some stuff, artists, stuff like that too. I mean, everyone a little bit here there does. I feel like, but that's awesome. I'm looking forward to seeing those projects roll out.
Thank you.
Larry, you tuned in, bro? I know he might be.
I'll drop my ID in the comments.
All right, perfect. You want to throw a little bit about yourself, bro?
At this point in life, what is a little bit, right? But just to start off, I would definitely say I'm a servant above all. That's why I try to really, project myself and not just project myself in a false facade, right? It's more so authenticity. I like to be loud, me. I'm not a quiet servant, man. I like to really be loud. I'm gonna tell you that now. But because that's the brand I am, right? But that's that part of my spiritual positioning, but more so on the professional side. Wow, how do we even start? Like, I mean, development, construction is one of my strongest arms that we really operate on. I'm doing a lot of different developments. More specifically, I'm locking in now, Rolling Fork, Mississippi, working with the USDA, a partnership. Question is Mikey, are you the Michael that I was just on the line with here recently?
No, that's Veggie Mike.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh man, awesome. But yes. So we have that play that's going on now that we're really going to launch here in Rolling Fork, Mississippi. So that's so we're partnering with the USDA and FEMA. So the FEMA is going to do their temporary houses right on 25 of the lots, and the other 25 lots we're going to actually do actual housing. We're going to work with the USDA for low income housing and affordable home. What I like to call them obtainable homes. So I want to try to get away from that. They're bound, like the Habitat Humanity type deals. So try to get away from that. Other than that, I'm in marketing, promotions. I mean, you name it. We really have a facet in it with transportation, trucking, roofing. We have several roofing contracts throughout the country, right? More so on private basis, private situations. We have the Bayview Island project that's currently on the table. Then we also have the naval submarine base that we have off of Kings Bay, Georgia. So I'm just throwing it out there. If you all got some roofing, you all are interested, I want to, make sure that your network can get fed and give everybody the opportunity to eat big. These aren't little contracts. Smallest one is a $700,000 contract. So, we fulfill these. They're available. I want to pass it to the, network. I don't really do this often, but when Krista bring me in the house, I want to make sure I bring a goodie bag for everybody, to really launch, if I can, right? If I can really give that foundation, that's what I'm all about. Then the construction side, marketing side, you need access to branding, sponsorship. I got partnerships and connection with Red Bull, Hennessy, Cavassier, those type of things. I mean, really, it's really not a limited list because my guy who worked for me, I pay this dude, unfortunately, but good dude though. So let me not take the guy. I'm short on him. I owe him tomorrow. So with that being said, that's what I do. I can tie you in. I'm a connector, and not only I'm a connector, I'm a facilitator because I have the assets under me that's tied to me that can get a lot of things done in many spaces. So that's me in a summation. I'm sorry. That's a little actually, by the way. I just want to put that on the table.
You know, Larry, definitely a man of many hats. He makes a lot of moves. He's very well respected in what he does, and he, you know, he really is a professional. So appreciate you sharing all that. Like I said, Ariel, I think that what between what Larry's doing, Ron's on here now. Ron's doing a lot of stuff. Ron, if you want to share a little bit about what you're doing real quick, because it pairs very well with everything Larry just said too.
Hey, good evening, everybody. How y'all doing, man? I'm Ron Davis. I'm out here in Washington D.C. By way of Dallas, Texas. I appreciate you, Krista, inviting me today.
Ron DMT.
Man, I've been on the phone with Larry all day, so he's still telling me shit that he do.
Right.
Still giving me new stuff every time I talk to him over the last 2 weeks. So it's bittersweet because idle mind ain't never getting shit done. So I don't operate in the cannabis space. My first notch in the belt is in marketing, branding, and automations. I've worked with some large businesses like Under Armour and a lot of social impact or nonprofit organizations. I did some work with the government as well when it came to Juneteenth becoming a national holiday with a client of mine. And then last year, about 16 months ago, I jumped into the land space. The main nonprofit that I operate with is called Layla's Love Initiative. And at the end of the day, what we're doing is developing transitional housing and programming for homeless individuals, discharged veterans. But, you know, we ain't doing it the status quo way. And I think that it really falls in line with things like Larry, because if it's too many millionaires and billionaires for the world to be so fucked up and slow. So in our opinion, we want to do business with people that care about other people, people with integrity, individuals that get up and do some shit. I love Krista in so many capacities. We met a couple years ago, and I've been seeing that motherfucker go since I met her. And she's definitely the real deal, and I've appreciated. Even in the midst, we were distant, and we still had communication. So for her to be such a pillar in so many different lanes, my hat is always off to her for being able to keep it up. On the for-profit side, though, man, I do the marketing agency work. Now that we are in this space with land, we're about to jump into some mixed-use developments. We'll accompany a social impact platform with it, and it's going to be called ROI. And basically, at the end of the day, we're doing a one-day setting so that we can get to a 3-day festival. That's the end goal. So taking this one day, it's going to be a little bit more corporate. We're focused on empowering minority businesses, everything from Black, blue, green, lesbian, bi, ethnic organizations, ethical services and policies, and just trying to really empower minorities or people that are just left out or cut out of the box. I don't even think you got to be a minority anymore. You can just not be someone's cup of tea to be left out. So you can check out any of these things on deglobal1.com and connect. If I have a contact, I promise you I will do what I can to open it up. And if I don't, then I'm pretty damn sure I know somebody that can speak for me. But appreciate it, Krista.
Yeah, appreciate you, bro. Last but not least, well, I mean, besides our team, Wendy. I know you might have. She turned around. What's up? My bad. Wendy, what's up?
Hey,
Tell us.
Krista, what's up?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm good. I'm out here just enjoying it, the time. Get to hang out with Sandra earlier and stuff.
Yeah, where are you?
Miami.
Oh, nice, nice. There you go. I see Ruby on here. Hi, Ruby.
What's up, girl?
What's up? How are you? It's so nice to see you both. Thanks for the invitation, Krista.
Yeah, of course, of course. You want
Yeah.
to share a bit about what you do and who
Yeah.
you're looking to connect with?
Yeah, absolutely. So thanks for the invite. Yeah, so kind of like who just went before me? Was it Ronald or
Yeah.
you know, really connected with the community. Really, yeah, Ronald. I love that. So yeah, so I am now 4 years with this company. So I'm a part of the biggest financial platform in all the United States. And so our goal is simply just to teach 95% of what the regular families, you know, middle income families, teach them what the wealthy do with their money. So essentially we just help protect people's new money and old money, so really teaching about financial literacy. So it's all about reaching down to our community, helping them understand money, how money works, and really getting developing that generational wealth to leave to our legacies, you know, our children's children. So right now we're on a huge expansion, so my goal is to become the first youngest Latina broker out of Team Pinnacle here in Denver. And so the goal right now, the way that we're growing, and I'm so busy right now, and the team that I have, right, that I know that's going to happen by the end of this year. So we're looking at basically just taking over. If you guys know of Ed Milet, or you guys have heard of him, he's part of our platform. He's coming back. So big things are coming right now in the financial world, in the money business. And you know, it's just every day. So teaching that financial literacy, like I actually been so busy that I haven't even been able to get out of the house. So I work from home, right? We work remotely, but it's all about protecting families, especially this month is the only month that we're able to talk about financial life insurance, right? Because a lot of people, they don't want to talk about money. It just depends on the relationship, right? So this month is really talking about life insurance and how you can protect your family, your business, your income, your assets, all that good stuff. So that really is all what it's all about. And obviously networking with every single one of you guys, every individual, because everybody needs to protect their families, right? If you have children or whatever, you have a business, even if you're single, no kids, there's something called living benefits. So that's really what we do. And right now we're on a huge expansion. So my team's growing, not just here in Colorado, but I have agents in California, New Mexico, Texas, with the whole platform going online since COVID and technology, we can be in all 50 states. So if you guys are looking to add even any additional income into you just getting a life license through your state, and you can do business in all 50 states, you guys can definitely contact me, and it's very part-time, right? So right now we're getting busy. It's just growing. We're in the money business, and there's something happening right now called the greatest wealth transfer. So trillions of dollars are exchanging hands right now. So, and that's because of the baby boomers. So if you guys are looking to make any additional income, definitely reach out to me. But, you know, for me, it's just, if you guys even have employees or even setting up any retirement plans or whatever that is, retirement planning, whatever, learning more, definitely, you know, get in contact with me, and through Krista or whatever, however, I can drop my tags. But yeah, I've known Krista now for many years. So I'm proud of you, Krista, for what you're doing, and, you know, still doing your thing. And, you know, we always connect. So thank you so much for inviting me. And, you know, we're just getting started. We're building, just like every single one of you entrepreneurs on here, right? So that's just the goal, helping each other, networking, and building each other up. So that's what it's all about. So thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Wendy. Appreciate you sharing that. Ruby, what you got, Ruby?
What's up, guys? All right, here we go. I didn't want to unmute right when my kids are screaming on the top of their lungs because I'm in my room hiding. So if you hear a scream, it ain't me. It's the okay. So my name is Ruby, and I'm an executive for the High Country Girls and the Highly Connected app. I help with a lot of the stuff that you guys probably don't see. And I'm always here if you have any questions or statements, feedback, any of those things that have anything to do with the app. Please just send them my way. That way, Krista and Sanja can focus on all the other more important things, right? I also have a company called Guide Your Vibe. I'm a mindset accountability coach, all mindset, everything. And yeah, this is how we connect. I do a lot of other stuff, but I do have an event coming up on Thursday here in Denver, Colorado. I have a free ticket code so you guys can come watch me talk my shit. And I need the support. So come on down if you guys are over here. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, if anybody's in Denver, the American Marketing Association is having Ruby on a panel on Thursday. So if you guys are there, we have access to the event for you for a ticket and stuff. So love to have you. Oh yeah, yeah. If she wants to attend, Lena. Yep. You're muted. Downtown? I don't know. You gotta ask Ruby. I don't know where it's at.
I'll message you. I'll
Yeah.
message you. I got you.
We sent it. Jimbo, did you get to go?
No, I haven't had a go.
I'm sorry.
What do you want to hear? I have a few things going. I've had the, I guess, unfortunate opportunity or the fortunate opportunity to be out of work for quite a while now. That's been extended even longer than we had anticipated. I probably won't work again until first of the year, easily. But in the meantime, I've taken advantage of a lot of things. I am fully immersed in the cannabis industry. I'm the formulation specialist for a large CBD company here in Denver. So if you got needs for CBD, you need to contact me first before you go through the website because I got the hookup. Anyone who's listening to me right here, I got the hookup for you on the CBD. So don't buy that shit from the website, okay? I am in talks with a few people on immersing myself a little more into the cannabis industry. I'm in the process of talking with Shisha Leaf, which I know Krista knows, is very familiar with that. Try to maybe do some kind of sponsorship, partnership thing. I'm in talks with Gabby. If you guys don't know the Gift of Gab podcast, her and I are gonna try a few things, and I certainly welcome you guys to support us, whether we succeed or fail. Part of why I'm here is because of Krista and the fam that she brings and the people that she brings to me. And I am the THC Girls #1 fan. I've been #1 fan for almost 8 years now. I'm undisputed. I'm unchallenged. Krista is by far my favorite THC girl. I admire her so much. I'm in contact with her every single day. We talk about something, even if it's nothing. So if you guys need to succeed, you need to latch on to this coattail right here because this lady is moving. She's been moving for 8 years since I've known her way back when. I mean, back when she was just t-shirts. You know what I mean? Now I'm going to do this THC girl thing. So you guys are in the right spot. If you're listening to Jimbo talk, I'm full of shit. Krista's got the goods.
You better not let them hear you.
I'm a big time supporter if you can't tell.
Me and Jimbo go way back. We've been able to spend countless hours trimming and grinding in the grows together, numerous projects, so it's definitely a pleasure to see him doing his thing and be able to work together and do things still. But he's always coined himself as the #1 fan, and he's always been rocking it, everywhere.
I was nobody until I was the #1 fan. I was nobody. I had to be someone. So
he was on Sanja's show. He did a whole bunch of stuff. He was always there, car washes, everything.
Yeah. Yoga. I did yoga.
Yep. No, but
anyway, that's it for me.
Appreciate you. Speaking of Shisha Leafa, the man showing up casually on time. Adrian.
Hello.
What's
I,
good,
I
bro?
couldn't
What's up,
I couldn't have
everybody?
spoke sooner about Shisha Leaf, right? As soon
He
as
heard
that
his ears
manifested that,
ringing.
I'm like, hey man, I'm talking to the Shisha Leaf dude, and bam, here he comes. What's up, dude?
How's it going, Jimbo? Good to see you, man.
I'm good. I'm good. It's good to see you.
Good to see everyone. What's up, everybody? My name's Adrian, Shisha Leafa. We are a hemp-based shisha company based out of Denver. We also have a hookah lounge and a small venue space attached right on 22nd and Broadway. So if anybody's familiar with Denver, it's right where like all 6 point, pretty much where Park Avenue ends and meets Broadway, Curtis, 22nd. We're right on the corner. We've got all the dope artwork on the outside, and yeah, we're just networking, grinding. Been with the THC fam for a few years now. They helped out a lot with everything and continue to help out with everything. And so, yeah, just real appreciative and happy to be here.
Oh yeah, it's been a cool grind. Sanja and I have literally had the pleasure of just seeing everything explode with the brand, and it's been cool. You know, it's really cool to see the process, and I feel like it's you know, I don't know, Sandra, what do you think? It's crazy to see like everything start to happen. You know.
Yeah, there's been a lot of growth with Shisha. It's unbelievable to kind of see it happening. Everything that we pretty much brewed up from nothing, sitting on hours and hours of the phone during COVID and actually getting it done, and to see the growth is pretty phenomenal for sure.
Yeah.
And what's cool, man, is like it's not just like the growth of the business. It's the personal development that's also, you know, very helpful and key to all of this, and continuing to like create and grow a business. And so like it's not all of the personal stuff is going to help the business, but also all the business development is also going to help personal growth, and that's a lot what's fostered within these networking groups. And so that's why I'm here. That's why I stay here.
Hell yeah. No, we appreciate you, bro, for real. Sanja. Last but not least.
What's up, humans? So yeah, if I haven't talked to you guys, most likely it's because I usually don't do the talking. I'm usually behind the scenes, although you see me in front of a camera all the time. But I've been rocking with Krista for like the last like eight years or so, almost since the beginning. And in the meantime, I have my show, the Sanjay Ganja Show. If you guys haven't subscribed, I'm on Spotify, High Times TV, YouTube, and all that good jams. And of course, the app. That's where you'll see the most updated notifications for episodes. As far as any updates for me, what I'm doing, what Chris is doing is usually what I'm doing 100% of the time. But aside from that, she's always helping me, of course, with the Sanjay Ganja Show, because THC Girls and Sanjay Ganja and KJ are pretty much like a Transformers robot, right? So right now, my biggest plans, it's not a secret, the Sanjay Ganja Show has been shadow banned and struggled for years, even though I have a really deep basis. So my master plan is I'm building content and hoping to turn it into a reality series and pitch it to Vice and Netflix. And that's the goal. So that's what I'm currently working on as I'm rebuilding here in Miami with Krista. And it's been a lot of fun because I know for years and years this has been the plan for me and Krista to work side by side in Miami. And finally it came to fruition. So, you know, a little bit about me. I've got 15 years in the industry, building brands, running dispensaries. And luckily for me, I was recruited by Krista to start on major projects. And then that's where her and I have been able to transform THC Girls into what it is today over the years. And obviously you're never going to see it stop. So we've got a lot of big plans, and I'm stoked, and I'm happy to see everybody in here each and every month. So don't miss it, because every month this is a seriously great opportunity for you all to expand your projects and what you're doing, because it really is about who you know. Especially myself, I spank myself every day because I'm so busy behind the laptop. Sometimes I forget to pick up the phone and connect even with you guys, right? Like Jimbo's always on my mind at the top of my list. Call Jimbo, call Jimbo. and I have such a hard time. So be fluid and be intense with your connections, because it does mean a lot. And you don't want to be forgotten about. So get in there, connect with each and every one of these people on here. I will do my due diligence and making sure I show you guys some love online. And yeah, make sure you subscribe. I really would appreciate it. You're muted.
Damn. I was just saying that everyone's commenting on their shits and in the chat. So don't forget to follow each other. No, but I appreciate everyone for real taking the time monthly to join in and plug in. I think that obviously plugging into the opportunities board and the calendar and posting on social media only do so much. So when we are able to plug in together monthly and just vomit everything that we have going on, what we're looking for, how we can connect, it really helps us move really fast. So I really appreciate you guys doing that. Some of the things that we have coming up, I'll just share with you real quick as we wrap up. We have the Thunder Walker tour coming up. It's the Smoke Currency Experience. It's 19 city tour. If you're interested in hearing more about that, there's a lot of flexibility and ways to participate. And so if you're interested, it will be a good experience, especially if you're looking to get into multiple markets at once. Also, everybody within interest in sustainability, environment, and all those things, make sure you guys are connecting, because that's a lot of Ariel, Larry, Lena, Adrian, you guys all are in that realm. So I think that there's some synergies you guys could be having there. And then another thing that we have going on coming up is the MJ BizCon Expo. That's going to be a pretty big week for us. If anybody's going to be out there or wants to collaborate or do anything, let us know in advance so we could coordinate with you. And then, like Ruby said, she's going to be speaking this weekend or this week at the end of this week. If you're in Denver, we have tickets for you, tickets for your guests. And then beyond that, the Shisha Lifa Lounge, the grand opening's coming up. So that's going to be on the 30th of September. So if you guys are in Denver, definitely show up to that. And then one more thing I'll just leave everybody with, especially being on this call, everyone's really in a way that is supportive and aware of the importance of doing those things, so when you guys see each other posting after connecting, when you guys see each other posting, please remember liking, sharing, commenting 4 words, even if it's just some random ass shit, potentially prompting a question. Those are huge things, especially for us that are in this cannabis space. If you see emails going out, opening them, clicking that shit, those are things that are super helpful, that don't take a lot of lifting, that we can all support each other in those ways. And if there's things that you guys have questions about, things that we can support you guys, if you guys have questions about how to plug into the app, we would love to answer those. And then last but not least, really, it's just we're about to launch the 2.0 version of the app, which will have a much quicker program and system and a lot more different capabilities, such as ticket sales and other things like that. So as soon as that drops, we'll definitely share that with you guys, and we appreciate you all for being here. Cool.
Thank you so much.
All right. Well, if anyone,
Thank you for hosting.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, for sure. Appreciate you guys.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
We'll talk.
Bye.
Bye.
God bless you all. Bye-bye.
We'll see y'all soon.
Peace, y'all. Have a good night.
Peace, be safe.
Mikey, you're down the street, motherfucker. We go find your ass. No. Run.
All right, I gotta go inside. I'm getting bit up.
Yeah, you're crazy.
That's what you get for being in Florida. I hope they
I-
eat you, Sanja.
They're getting me.
Hey, good luck to y'all. I'll see y'all soon.
All right, see you guys.
Bye, Jimbo. Bye, you guys.
All right, bye. Oh. Hey, I'm gonna call you, Sandra.
All right.